Ooh, the wind. And we're live. Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Today is Thursday, September 4th, 2025. Welcome once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. All right, we're about to get started here. Brand new month, brand new leaderboard. So let's go ahead and jump into that right away. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week. I wonder how many of you guys are watching football right now because we have not many players to start at the moment. Plenty of time to register, though, in case. But we got some big announcements for the upcoming week. We'll be sure to share those with you guys in case you missed it last week. But let me go ahead and bring up the leaderboard. So this is the new leaderboard for the month of September. And Matt. Oh, it refreshed. All right, there we go. PokerStars is acting kind of weird lately. Is this going to be your month, Matt? Are you going to finish at the top at the end of September? Big question. You've won 2 games already, and you have a total point score of 8.92. I'm right behind you with 6.91. Zippy's in third with 2.9. Bowling Dude in fourth with 2.78. And Joe's in fifth with 2.49. Everyone else is still scoreless, but it's the beginning of the month. Still plenty of games to play. And Tracy, welcome. Will you be doing any Money Mic Drop or video poker streams again soon? Okay, so video poker streams. Okay, so this coming Monday we're gonna have a special stream, and that is because it is my birthday, exact birthday on September 8th, which is this Monday, and I'm going to be as part of during this stream we will be doing another poker tournament like you're seeing here, like we usually do on Thursday, but we're going to be doing one on Monday as well. And I will go live early before the tournament begins, and maybe during the preceding 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how early I want to start the live stream. I haven't scheduled it yet. We might do some Q&A and some video poker as well. So this coming Monday only. Keep in mind the special tournament, the Mike's Birthday Bash Event 2, which is what I'm going to be streaming on Monday, which is a No Limit Hold'em event similar to what we're playing here. What was I going to say? That's going to start at 6:05 p.m. Pacific time. So if I do a Q&A a segment before that, expect me to go live probably at around 5-ish, so an hour before. So I'll figure out the details by the time and then once I get everything situated, I'll be setting the live stream and we'll go from there. So that'll be a special event this coming Monday. Am I getting fancy with the world clocks? Yeah, Joe. It's only my third or fourth time showing it to you guys. I was just playing like about a month ago. I was playing around with timeanddate.com, and I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and add these to the stream. Like, why not? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I know in that region of the country, Texas and the South in general, but probably especially in Texas, isn't like college football a lot more popular over there than the NFL, especially? I assume, Tracy, you're talking about the points on the leaderboard. There's a mathematical calculation that I can't really explain it immediately on the stream, but generally speaking, it's just a leaderboard for bragging rights, and the top third of players who are in the tournament will receive points. So if we have, like right now, we have 7 players registered, that would mean divide that by 3. That is, and ignore the remainder. That will be 2. The top 2 will receive points. Obviously, the higher you place, the more points you get. And the number of points awarded, I believe, is equal to the number of players registered. And so there'll be, with 7 players registered, that means there's 7 points that'll be divided amongst the top 2. And there's Matt. I was just talking about you at the very beginning of the stream. Got 3 minutes left. So if this is your first time tuning in, I want to welcome you. If you want to play with us, it's a free to join online poker club. You just need a PokerStars account. If you have one already, you can log in, or if you don't, you can sign up. Once you are logged in, look for the home games tab, find a button that says join a club. And once you do, there'll be a pop-up that you'll have to fill out the club ID and the invitation code of the club you want to join. The one for the club that I host is on your screen below, as well as in the description. Once you input the club ID and the invite code, hit the join button, you're automatically in. We have 4 tournaments every week. Though next week's going to be special. We'll have 2 tournaments on Monday. With the second tournament, as I stated earlier, I'll be going live Monday evening. But be sure, if you like mixed games, be sure to join in Monday morning or early afternoon, depending on your time zone, for the 8-game mix event. We have not had one yet on this club. We've had a horse event during back in June for Marathon Week, but since I guess now a few of you guys are comfortable with that, so I thought, well, we'll expand it to 8-game. I always wanted to do that, and I thought, well, we have a reason to. It's on my birthday. Let's do it. Oh, that's just the starting blinds. So right above it is the starting chips of 5,000. So everybody starts with 5,000 chips, and the blinds are 15 and 30. So that basically is the minimum bets to play with, as well as an ante of 4. Antes, of course, are paid by everybody before the cards are dealt, and then the small blind and the big blind, 15 and 30, are paid by the 2 players immediately to the left of the dealer button. All right, so who we got registered? We got Bowling Dude, so we're up to 8 players now. So myself, Bowling Dude, Bree, Matt, Robin, Dale, my dad, and Trisselina. We'll see if Zippy joins in late. So far, we're at 1 table. So as you can see here, there's the starting chip. Everyone's got 5,000. And if some of you guys are wondering how I did over the weekend, unfortunately, because I stated last week that I was doing casino hopping with the family, and I haven't been posting updates on that. Well, because nothing really amazing happened. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't. But there wasn't any wins either. Like Friday, for example, I lost on video poker, and I won it back on the unlikeliest of games to have played, and that was on Buffalo. Decided to play it once, put a 20 in, playing right next to my dad, and guess a little bit of his luck. Rubbed off on me, and I ended up doing well. That was Friday. Saturday, I don't think I played much on. No, Saturday. No. Okay, yeah, Saturday. I remember. Yeah, my wins there were on Top Dollar and this other 3-reeler. Well, and unfortunately, I couldn't get anything in video poker that time either. So it's a bit frustrating there to see myself losing in video poker, but winning on some slots. And so I was that put me slightly ahead, and then Sunday, Sunday was a loss of the wins, so I ended up I think with just a slight loss total overall. Yeah, I came in with 100, came back with 60. Wow, a straight right off the bat. That's something I've read too. I might as well mention that now. I noticed Robin stated it. I believe Dale said it this morning. Um, Looks like there has been an update for some of you folks that you cannot see your what you folded. Obviously, that update has not come to me yet. Picked the wrong time to try bluff. Bullington. I didn't get to see those cards. I saw the straight, and I guess you bluffed with total nothing. Yeah, you were up against the nuts. That's random, Tracy. Oh, I was sent to the other table. Let me go ahead and load this for you guys so you guys can see the gameplay. Oop. Two tables. There we go. Big pot here once again. Bree is wow. Aces against kings. What the heck? Wow. That's something we're going to be discussing about once. I'm going to leave it at two table view because we're going to be breaking to another table eventually. I know it's so unbelievable. I can hear all that over there. The chatter, other side of the building. That is randomly chosen, Tracy. I don't know, like the technicalities of that. I know some poker sites, not this one, but others will usually deal a random card to each other, and the highest one gets the button. I believe 888 Poker does that. ACR Poker, I think, does that. And does GG do it? I'm not sure. It's been, but I know a lot of other sites do that. Actually, wait, I don't know if ACR does. Ignition does it though. It's where they deal a single card to each player at the beginning of the tournament with the highest card getting the button. PokerStars does not do that here. Instead of just an RNG just decides it. Maybe it's based on table seed. I'm not sure. Oh, Robin gets a double up now with top pair. And look at that. We're just gonna have all ins over and over again. I'm gonna go ahead and just go into single table view for the moment. No home games tab. Weird. The PokerStars Discord server has not posted a software release notes, so I'm curious to see what was changed. Because normally, any software releases tend to take place right after a server restart. We had a server restart Tuesday night, Wednesday morning this week, and oh dang, two pair on board and have a straight flush draw. I mean, if it's only 50, I'll go ahead and try it for the fun of it. Well, I got a flush. Full house still beats me though. So we'll just keep it slow here. Pocket aces is not going to work. Yeah. And whenever there's 9 or more players, Tracy, people get divided into other tables, and they put one player every hand is transferred over. So we'll go ahead and load that one out. Whoop. Yeah, so normally right after a server restart, PokerStars will give the updates first to the .NET client, so people who play on the Play Money only version of the software. They usually get it like today, usually on Thursday, and then players who have the .com software, which is the one I use, usually get the update on the following Monday. Yeah, so I'm still able to see what cards I've I folded. So that, but that might change come next week for me. I don't know why would they change that though. That is completely unlike any other site. Uh-oh, GTO has joined, so we're up to 10 players. He's usually a pretty wild a wild card when it comes to his style. But and he usually plays with us during the morning games. But he's playing with us tonight. Best of luck. Yeah, already once again a big pot at the other table. Aces against King Jack. Oh, and another king. Man, Dale, you got lucky there. Once again, aces. Not good this time. And Bree wins with a flush over at my table. She extends her lead. All right, so got 5 players per table now. Dale with 10s. Are you tossing trash to yourself? What happened, bowling dude? Actually gonna check it. Oh, nothing. Wow. All right. I assume if both fold that it's nothing. Oh, this time Matt's got the goods. Gets the double up. Still below starting stack though. So the tournament that I'm hosting for the birthday special Monday evening, that is a no limit hold'em tournament, just like what you're seeing here, but with with a longer blind structure. So the game basically lasts longer. All right, well, I've got aces, so I'm going to be 3-betting it. Man, all these callers. I don't even know if that's a good flop for me or not. Wow. I've got the ace of diamonds. Wow. No, I don't have a flush draw anymore. All right, I'm gonna just push it. If someone's still playing the king, good job. I'm just hoping Bowling Dude does not have the king. He's calling though. Trisolina had the king. Do I get a side pot at least? I do. Trisolina wins main. With the 3 kings, Chloe's knocked out with pocket 9s. Bowling Dude had ace 7. All right, so at least I didn't go broke. I basically got back my chips. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for at the very least, because the others were short stacked. Robin with the 9. Looks like we're gonna. All right, Dad re-registered. Yeah, going back and forth. It's just nuts. Oop, connection issues. There you go. Okay. I think you guys should be. Yep, you guys should see things fine. And Dale's transferred over. Wonder if I'll be transferred over. Or if it will be Bowling Dude or somebody else. It's Texas Hold'em. Matt once again knocked out and rebuying. King 10 against ace 10. Actually, wait, I'm going to check. GTO's in the hand. Let's see what bets he does. I've got King High flush draw. I've got a gut shot straight draw to go with it. Yeah, picked up the flush. Oh, quick fold. And Trisolina calls, so I'll take that pot. And Dale winning with 3 9s over at the other table. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching tonight's tournament. If just one friendly reminder that we are streaming with a 2-minute delay. So that's because I'm seeing my whole. I'm showing my whole cards to everybody, and players who are playing the tournament are also watching the stream. And for your convenience, I have the chat on the screen, so that you type in to say something to me, and you'll know that I received it once it appears on the screen. The 2-minute delay. And Zippy has joined. That's what I was saying earlier in the stream. I wonder where he is. Zippy's here. We're up to 11 players, just in time. Still got 2.5 minutes left of late registration. Straight draw. Out of position here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a good price to draw for the nuts. Board pairs jacks. Oh, free card, and I pick up the straight. Oh, that's sick. All right. What do you got? Oh, a full house. Unbelievable. All right, let me go all in here, see if I can at least rebuy in time, hopefully. Oh, man, I'm not going to. Oh, okay, so I got a straight draw. That was probably a bad idea. I should really just fold, play a short stack. I'm running out of time. Oh, no. I'll play again quick. And I made it. Okay. That was a close one. Oh, but I'm right to Matt's right. Oh, man. Okay, I need to load up the other table here. Where is it? This one? Yeah. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Huh. All right, late registration is over. 4 minutes until the break. We have 11 total players, and gosh, who knows how many re-entries combined. So that means top 3 will get into the money. We'll get into the money and points on the leaderboard. Eight more seconds to tank. Yeah. Everyone's at me today. Is September going to be the story of Matt's climb up to glory and player of the month status? Bree's still doing good over there. Free card. Picked up the strain. Now, don't pair the board giving somebody a full house. Though, let's see. It's not even a nut strain. I still lose to ace jack, but I'm still going to raise it. Matt calls it. Robinson, of course. Well, flush draws missed. Gonna try me, Robin? What? Okay. 2 pair. Man. I'm back in it. Thank you. I was so live. Okay, so you had a big draw then, huh? Robin was apparently two pair drawing to a full house. Good 8 seconds, yeah. True. We got all in at the other table. Aces against queen 10. Man, everyone with aces. Up. Set of aces on the river. Bowling Dude wins that pot, takes the chip lead. Didn't even realize you had a lot of chips already. And GTO is out in 11th place. So just before the break, it's already down to 10. And we might even be down to 9 here. Pocket queens against queen 3. And Chloe's out. We're already at the final table. And the break will begin after this hand. And Bowling Dude wins that pot with King Jack high. And we're on break. All right, let's take a look at the stats for this tournament. 11 unique players and 8 re-entries for a total of 19 entries. And we are already down to 9 of those 11, with GTO and Chloe being knocked out in 11th and 10th respectively. Bowling Dude with 4 buy-ins. Wow. That better be worth it. You've got 4 buy-ins worth of 4 starting chips worth of chips right now. So you're going to have to convert that to a big win, definitely. currently the chip leader with 20,416. Bree is in a solid second with 16,871. Me with my two buy-ins, I'm in third, 11,972. Dale is cruising in fourth, 10,387. Matt with three buy-ins in fifth place, 8,794. Zippy in sixth was 8,779. Trisselina in seventh with 7,747. Robin, second short stack, but still above starting stack. No rebuys, 5,505 in eighth place. And then my dad's the short stack with 4,529. So we got big stacks here across the remaining nine. All right. Okay, so neighbor's dog barking, in case you happen to hear that. Got a bit of relief from the Indian summer here. It is nice and cold and breezy out. The high today was 72. I mean, that's compared to the 80s and 90s we've had this past month. Yep, Zippy definitely did. I guess I'll go ahead and turn on the light, even though it's early. It is overcast outside, so the sun isn't shining at all. Man, it feels so good. The cold breeze. Not to mention, for some reason, also my allergies are not there. They're not as bad if there is if I even have them. Today has been good. For those of you on the Discord server, just a friendly reminder: I did resume my Bitcoin giveaway airdrops. Yeah, last week I was troubleshooting some issues that I had with some of the bots, primarily the trading bot that I had on our server. Wasn't processing trades, so I was trying to. I figured out what happened, and one of the private tip log, which is something you don't see. I have it set to a private channel that I only see. Was not logging any tips, any transfers with the tip.cc bot. So I had to reinstate that, and that was required in order to get the trading bot to work, the Royal Swap trading bot. And I was able to go through their support team to get refunded for the trades that did not complete. It was only a few cents. It was just consolidating some random tokens that I received on other servers, trading them in for others. All right, we resumed. Dale, it was not a dog, it was a cat. Obviously, if Robin's reading the chat, she'll correct you. But there were dogs there. Definitely dogs in both in the condo complex and outside in neighboring houses. Some of them barking like nuts. And which I've done my research before, and I've heard that locals especially will have dogs as a deterrent from would be thieves. How much that works, though, that depends. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to be not a victim of theft during the 4 times I visited, and I've heard stories otherwise. Don't leave things unattended. Yeah, but that neighborhood did definitely have a lot of barking dogs. But and the ace high flush beats the 8 of spades, and Dad gets the double up. Fold it to me. All right. Oh yeah, now I just noticed I have Matt to my right this time. Okay, 2 pair. So I say 2 family members here, so I'll go ahead and just do my C bet as I usually do. Sure. Picked up a flush draw as well. Gotta be careful in case she's still playing a 9. All right, I'll just check it down. Okay. Queen high picked up the 5 on the river, which didn't help at all. Then I'll take it. Yep. All right, Giselina's now the short stack and is all in. Dad's gonna play. Multiple callers. I might give it a shot here. Yeah. I doubt Bree's gonna re-raise. Wrong suit there. Wrong suit. That's an appropriate throwable. The all-in triangle. Any free card? Oh, all right, all in, Robin. You flop the flush, maybe a flush draw with a pair. Gonna have to have something to knock Drizzlina out, I would assume. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, the nut flush, exactly. Drizzlina drawing dead on the flop. Yeah, in reference to me being to your left. It's the random draw of the seat draw. Robin giving you a little bit of encouragement. And Bowling Dude extends his lead. Let me just check something here. Oh. Oh wait, I think I would have had a notification if I got any new throwable. I don't know where you got that whale throwable. I've seen it. I've seen it being thrown in this home game a few times now. Must have, was it some sort of promotion? Oh, lucky. Oh, I didn't want to see that. All right, I'll pay you off. Go figure. You knew before you even watched the delay that I had the 8. Oh, Matt. Well, what was I gonna do? Fold 8's full on that? There could have been a slight chance of their of her, for example, having the jack instead of the ace. I mean, Zippy's all in. 3 spades on board, and Dale calls with the the ace high flush drop it. Zippy had the king eye flush right away, and it holds. Double up. Chips are flying. Trucelina was knocked out, yeah, so we're down to 8. Yeah, that was from earlier. When Robin got the flush. I want to go ahead and bet this one. Wow, all of them call. Oh, and an ace. Great. All right. Pair of 5s. Pair of aces right there. Can a C-bet take it? Right, Matt. Dad goes all in, takes it. We're eight-handed. Let's take it slow. Well, Lost in Carolina has found a hand to take the risk here and for the double up, but everyone folds, so that's fine. Stays in the game. Wow. So I folded a 7, but we've got straight and flush possibilities. Mmm. Oh, Bowling Dude was not bluffing, but it wasn't enough. Queen High Flush loses to Ace High Flush. Huge 24,000 chip pot to Bree. Yeah, ouch indeed. And now Bree's got the chip lead back once again, and it's a big one. Are you saying, Matt, you had a flush draw of your own? Like maybe the king of no wait, Ace King was here. Queen was there. I mean, you wouldn't have anywhere close to the nut flush, I would assume, but I don't know. Maybe you had the jack. I'm just gonna fold this one. Oh boy, yeah. If you would have gone all in, then yeah, you'd be a goner from first to worst. Actually, I don't even know if you had. Well, you wouldn't have been knocked out. You would have been. You would have doubled her up. I think. I have to go back and check, but wrong pair there. Okay, fold it. Full house. Jacks with a club. Okay. Yeah, you had the only other high club that could have been there, as the ace, king, and queen were already in other hands. Oh man, the irony. But now we gotta move on. Somebody's still got a chip in a chair. The game is still anyone's. And Bowling Dude's doing pretty fine now, still with third place chip stack, and it's gonna try to put Robin to the test here. Takes it down. Lines are high already, man. Okay, only two colors. Got top pair. Huh. Called in the big blind. Check call there, so could be quite a bit of a range. All right, I'll go ahead and push you in. Really thinking about it, it's probably we're drawing. Or maybe second pair. Yeah, I had an ace. Ace, queen, king, queen. Well, that's a good flop. Oh, there's a good turn. Almost a royal, but hey, the flush is good. And Robin, you're big. Back up to 5,000. And Dale, good game, out in 8th place. So we're down to 7 now. And yeah, I did have an ace there that last hand, and I mean, good fold if you had second pair, of course. Obviously, if you did, I would have preferred a call at that point. A bit more nervous if you were drawing to a big flush or straight draw. Kind of get out my regular water here. And bowling dude's all in. King, queen runs into kings. Queen on the flop doesn't help. You need more than that. Well, Dad just double up off of you, and now bowling dude is the short stack. What a turn of events. Folds to me, all right. We'll raise it with the 8s on the button. Folds to zipping the big blind. He's going to defend. 2 overcards. Try a c-bet. He's going to play. Let's not do anything fancy. Flush came. Oh, I'm upset if I were to bet the turn if he would have folded, but oh well. I mean, if he had clubs, he was going to go for it regardless. If he had top pair, he's going to go for it regardless. Maybe not. Not that many folding hands at that spot. You know, just check it. All right, ace, ace, 10. Dad's going to bet it. Bree's going to call, so the 2 remaining other players in the family battling it heads up. 9 on the turn, another 600 bet and a call. 4 on the river, another 600 bet. The 2 biggest stacks, too, not to mention. And Dad'll take it. Mm-hmm. Deuces against ace 5 up against king queen. Flush draw. Well, also the queen came. Wow, and Rob double KO. Man, talking about defeating Goliath, you defeated David and Goliath. Oh, dude, and Matt all knocked out in one hand. Well done. Hey, Joe, stick around. Make sure you watch the next couple of minutes. Well, by the time you hear this, you would have already seen it. Sure, I'll go ahead. Even though 3 deuce is horrible. I want to see a cheap multi-way flop with it. I picked up a gut shot, but pretty much full to any bet at this point, regardless. And the only card that would help me would be a 5. Yep. Zippy makes it 1,800. Given that we just had a double KO, that means we're probably going to stay 5-handed for quite a bit, and certainly 4-handed because of the bubble. Well, that means Matt's not going to receive any new points, so now I have an opportunity to pass him on the leaderboard, but I need to make it to top 3, though, for that to happen. Oh. If I slow... No, I'm not going to slow play. I'll go ahead and raise it. Look at that. Board pairs 5s and a heart comes. I'll just call it. I don't trust it. And look at that. 2 pair on board. Flush, man. I knew it. I knew it. Well, that makes me the short stack now. And so far, that's been my story. I mean, the reason why I wasn't in for 2 buy-ins is because my straight lost to a full house, and now here my straight loses to a flush. I mean, the board double pairing certainly saved me from having to face another bet on the river, but yeah, Jules, Bree, both are still in it. Me too big of my stack to play it. Okay. They're 350, 700 now, so I'm gonna have to look for all-ins now that I'm about 10 big blinds left. All right, pocket four. Should I try it now? Given that Robin raised, I want to have my position. So I'll just call it. Jack 9-9. See what Robin does. You see a C bet, I might have to get out of the way. Pretty significant strength there, I would assume. Good bet. Hear that, Robin? Joe says you avenged him. The whooping Matt put on me today. Yeah, yeah. Pocket kings. Oh my gosh, full house. Nine's full of jacks. My dad gets. Wow. Man, I was treading water. Okay, now it's bubble time for me. I might be out two here unless I double up or everyone folds. Queen Jack suit. I'm gonna have to make a move. Uh-oh. And I'm dominated. I need spades. I'm drawing dead. So, no change in my point score. So we are final three. It's Zippy and two of my family members, my dad and Bree. This might be a heads up between the two, unless Zippy. Well, Zippy can definitely make things happen here. He's still got plenty of chips. 25 ish, 28 big blinds, rather. The blinds do go up in about a minute. This is going to be interesting. When was the last time we've had this final three? I'm trying to remember the last time these two specific of my family members had it heads up. If somehow my dad gets unlucky and gets knocked out, Bree and Zippy heads up would be a brand new one for sure. I don't recall that ever happening. That would be an interesting heads up match, but big pot here though. Ace, ace, 7-6-5. Check to my dad on the river. He's going to bet half pot, 7,200. It's almost all of Zippy's chips, about a little over half. He folds. Extends his lead. Lines are up. Dad's got 48,000 now. Yep, Zippy's all in on a 10-6 deuce flop, but Dad folds, he takes it. Yeah, that was nuts. Zippy all in. 11,000, ace, 8, deuce. Yep, didn't expect anything there. He takes it. Bit slow last few hands. Jack 9, 4. So yeah, Zippy now has 16 big blinds. Double up now would definitely bring him back into this game. King Jack 6. Queen on the turn. 8 on the river. 3 diamonds. Bet of 800. Zippy raises to 1,600, and Dad quickly folds. That's a nice pot there. We're up to 15,000. Ace, king, queen, jack on this board. And now Zippy leads after Dad bet on the flop. 7 on the river. Both have a queen. Their kickers are not high enough compared to the board, so they split the pot. Queen 9, 3, jack on the turn. 9 on the river. Check, check. Ace, kicker. Bree takes it. Blinds are up. Nine, 9, 8. Another 8 on the turn. And a 7 on the river. That is a slow-paced, three-handed game, that's for sure. Zippy bets 1,000. He tried to take it right there, but nope. Bree calls with the king-queen and takes it. Oh. Oh, now we see a half pot bet and a call. 3 5s. Dad increases his chip lead. Now has over 50,000. Wow, the king high wins it there. Nice one, Zippy. 8-5 deuce. 9 on the turn. Neighbor's dog barking again. And my dad takes it with a bet on the turn. Bree raises to 2,000 on this flop. So Jack 7-4 on the flop. Queen on the turn brings 3 clubs. Check, check. Ace of spades on the river. Jack's good. Jack, pair jacks beats pair sevens. And if you ever wanted to know how our physical family home games are like, I mean, just watch the heads up between these two. It's always, min bets, checking. So that's why it feels like it's a slow pace. It does give Zippy some breathing room here to make some, with more time to make decisions, as there's not that much aggression going on. Three, 4, 8 on the turn. Board pairs fours on the river. Seven, 9. 9 high takes it. Wow. All right. Nice relief there for Zippy, taking that in the big blind. King 9-4. 1,000, and Dad takes it. Lines are up once again. 600, 1,200, ante of 150. Ten, 9, 4. Jack 9-4 deuce. And a 6 on the river brings 3 diamonds. 8,800 in the middle. Pot size bet by my dad, and he'll take it. And he's got close to 60,000. Man, a limped pot with all 3 players. The pot's already 4,000. Ace, queen, 10. A couple of diamonds. Rebets 1,200. Zippy calls. Heads up. 9 of diamonds on the turn. Zippy leads for 1,200 this time. Bree's going to raise it to 2,400. Flush draws, straight draws. That's a wet board. Both hit something. They're both drawing big. Oh, maybe not. Zippy decides it's not worth it. Bree will take it. I have a feeling we're going to still be playing by the time the break comes. Wouldn't even surprise me if it was still three-handed. 6-6-9-3 up. Dad takes it. Now it's over 60K. Breeze at 23, and Zippy's down to 8,000 after posting that big blind. He's going to need a double up. And Dad raises and takes it. He's now starting to take advantage of his big stack. All right, Zippy. There's the shove. No call. All right. 10,000 now. Jack 6 deuce. All clubs. Another club. Queen of clubs on the turn. Ace of clubs on the river. The flush on board. And nobody bets. Nobody has a club. Everybody chop. Well, there are only two players there. They chop it. King 7-3, two hearts. Three bets. Zippy calls. Heads up, 4 on the turn. Three bets once again. Zippy folds. Zippy's down 7,500. Call, fold, option. Heads up, 10-7-4. Couple of clubs. Deuce of spades on the turn. 5 of hearts on the river. And a pair of 4s is good enough. Bree takes it. Nine, 6 deuce. And Zippy takes that much needed pot, and now the blinds are going up to 700, 1,400 with a 175 ante. Price of poker getting more expensive, especially for the short stacks. Or for the single short stack, rather. Ace, Jack 7. And pot size bet, Dad takes it. Zippy's going to need a double up just to get back to what he was at the beginning of three-handed, around 15K, 16K. Ace, Queen 9. That was a raised pot, wasn't it? Didn't pay attention there. We got a bet and a call. 10 of hearts on the turn. So we got Ace, Queen, 10 of hearts, 9 of clubs. A possible royal flush. All in. And a fold. We're not going to know to see if he actually had a monster there. Maybe a straight, maybe a flush, maybe a royal. You never know. If it was raised pre, there probably was maybe a pocket pair, so maybe a set even. I did not have a piece of it. Zippy's all in on the big blind. Picked up some dead money. That was good. Back up to 10,000. Ace, King 6, couple of spades. Zippy's going to call the bet. Deuce of spades on the turn. And he leads. Gets called. 8 of hearts on the river. Pot's big. Oh, yep, there's the shove. Did you pick up a flush? Well, you got that to fold, so there you go. You didn't even need to do the full double up. You just win a couple of pots without a showdown. That guarantees you back up to 15K. There you go. That's another way to do it. There's a shove again with a much bigger 13,000. King 7-5. And everyone folds. He takes 4,700. Be back up. It was around 18,000 before the blind came. The blind was posted. Raised to 2,800 by my dad. Zippy calls. Ace 6-3. 2 hearts. Continuation bet. It's a huge one. It's a pot size bet. Zippy plays 5 of hearts on the turn. If you're chasing hearts, I hope you got it. Oh, goes check, check. Jack on the river. Then he shoves. Could be slow playing till the river. And wow, nobody wants to call you. And Zippy has now climbed up to 29,000 and is in second place now. All without a showdown. Unbelievable. Ace, Queen 10, and he's pushing it. That's all in for Bree to call now. And just like that, we've got a game. We're still three-handed, and we're going to be on break in the next minute or so. King, Queen, Deuce. 4 on the turn. 7 on the river. I mean, never count Zippy out, especially since... Oh, wow, I tried to bluff it there. Pair of queens for Bree takes it. His stacks are all similar now. With the, these two betting, much less aggressively than the other players that Zippy could have been up against. It gives him time to manage his short stack, excuse me. Find the perfect opportunity to make his moves, and look where he is now. Ace, Queen, Jack, 9-3. And Bree, with top pair, top kicker, wins the pot, takes the chip lead. For the first time in a while. And we're going to be on break after this hand. King, Jack, 10. 6 of clubs on the turn. We got 3 clubs on board. That slows down. Check, check. 5 of clubs on the river. 4 clubs. Nobody has a club. Jack. Pair jacks. Dad takes it. He's going to take the chip lead back, and we're on break. We are still three-handed, guys. Right now, my dad, with his 2 buy-ins, just took the chip lead back, but it is a close one. Doesn't have as much as he did earlier. A little bit more than half of his top stack. So he's got 33,778. Bree is right behind, 32,969. And Zippy, not too far behind either, 28,257. It is anybody's game. So play will resume in the next 5 minutes. Wow. Go ahead and check a few things while we're waiting. And Matt was checking his tip.cc balance over on our Discord server. That's what I'm saying. If you got, it hasn't been every week, but many weeks in the past. Gosh, I think since 2023. I think not long after I started the Discord server. I've been giving free Bitcoin to anybody who wants it, and we just hold on to it. And the price has gone up quite a bit since then. So we've been collecting and letting it sit. Yeah. Yeah, Joe, still three-handed. All right, still got about a couple minutes. Guess while we're waiting, I can give you guys some friendly reminders once again. Here is the schedule for next week, especially this coming Monday. And Matt, I think you posted a screenshot of Monday's upcoming games earlier today, and I think you're looking forward to this one for sure. We got 8 game at 10 a.m. Pacific time, noon Central time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then we got later tonight, later Monday night rather. Arnold Hold'em special. This is all in celebration of my birthday on that day. And hey there, Tim. Zippy. You're still in the game, of course. And thanks for the comment. Much appreciated. For those of you watching, if you're enjoying the stream, give this a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the commentary here as I was knocked down in the bubble. So nothing else to do but to showcase the rest of the tournament for you guys until somebody wins. Who's looking forward to Vegas in less than a month? October 3rd is coming by fast. Yeah, October 3rd is a Friday for me. Yeah, that's when I arrive. Yep. A month from yesterday. We got a raise in the call here. King 5-3. The raiser does not see bet. Instead, Bree bets. Dad calls. Queen on the turn. Another bet by Bree. 9 on the river. Check once again. Bree is going to min bet once again, and Dad folds. All right. I guess he missed his draw. Bree takes the chip lead. Who's it going to be? I mean, this matchup has never happened before, though. This one you don't know. I mean, Zippy, you play with resilience, so this definitely could be your win tonight. I mean, you came back from a short stack without even needing to go to showdown, which is amazing. Ace 8 6 deuce. Dad bets here and takes the pot. Took back second place chips, but he's still the chip lead. The chip leader just barely. All right, heads up, Jack 5-3. So yeah, the blinds are now 800, 1600 with a 200 ante. That's got the chip lead back. King 8-5. 7 on the turn brings 3 spades. 6 on the river. Possible straight. Is Bree going to reach for chips? Yep, 1600. Zippy calls. The low end of the straight, which is good enough for Bree to take the pot, take the chip lead back. Yeah, we're going to see chips being passed back and forth, and chip leads change, it seems. It can happen. Jack, Jack 3, 8 on the turn. Zippy bets. Dad calls, 10 on the river. Zippy bets. Dad calls. Ooh, Zippy does not do well there. Dad has the 8. Paired his 8 on the turn. With 2 pair, he takes the pot, takes the chip lead back. Zippy's faltering a bit here, back down to 17,000. Let's see what happens. 3-handed, ace 7-4. 8 on the turn. And we see a bet. Oh, we see a raise. 3,200. Zippy's out. And Dad's out. And Bree takes the chip lead back. I gotta get myself more comfortable here. Let's see. Camera down there. All diamonds here. Ace, 8, 4, deuce. Zibby bets and takes. I would be shocked if this tournament breaches the record length. For the record, the current the longest tournament that I'm aware of is 1 hour and 59 minutes. So that would be right at the bottom of the hour. I doubt that's going to happen. Got a bet on the river. Dad takes it. Takes the chip lead back. A lot of chip lead changes to report on. King 10-3. Wow, a straight on the board. And Zibby's probably going to try to take it away. I doubt it would work. For only 1,600, unless you have the king. I mean, good on you. Wow, Bree actually folds. Nice steal, I'm assuming. Queen 5-4. Bree bets. Zibby calls. We're heads up. King on the turn. And no betting there. Jack on the river. Checked around. Queen's good. Pair of queens against pocket deuces. Blinds are up once again. 1,000, 2,000 with an ante of 250. 3 deuce. 6 on the turn. 3 clubs. 7 of diamonds on the river. Both have ace 10. Chop. Jack 8-8. Ace on the turn. 3 hearts. 2,000 a call. 9 of spades on the river. 3 bets 2,000. Call. Wow, full house. Slowly chipping away at Dad. Takes the chip lead back. Zippy is in need of a double up once again, especially with the blinds this higher, this much higher. 10-10 Jack. 4 on the turn. 3 on the river. 3rd spade. That goes check, check. Ace, king, ace, queen. Wow. We don't see many raises pre-flop. Both had strong cards there, and it just went like that to the river. Ace 4-4. Zippy bets. Should be putting it all in, I would assume. Well, wow, a check raise to 4,000 by my dad. And Bree. I would expect a fold. What is she saying? Oh, connection issues? Nope, folds. All right. And Zippy quickly calls. Maybe a notification on her phone. I don't know. All in and call. 3 4s against ace 10. Oh, sorry there, Zippy. Tim, you're out. In third place, we are heads up. Well, this is going to be just like our home game, our live home game with a family. Usually, that involves everybody in the family, even including my uncle. Who, wow, there's a full house on board. Jack's full. They chop it. Yep. Ah. 5, 7, 10, couple, or all spades rather. Bet 2,000, raised 4,000. Raised to 6,000. Uh-oh. You got spades for everybody here? All in and a call. Ace high flush against set of tens. No paired board. It's over. It took a monster flop and two big hands to end this tournament. The nut flush against top set. And Bree is the winner. What a game. Congratulations. We're going to be talking about this once the stream's over. Off camera, of course. Bree 777 wins tonight's weekly 20K live and 161,500 play money chips. She needs the chips, definitely. And my dad, playing under the name Mike V1000, second place, picks up 96,900. And Zippy was knocked out earlier. Game's now over. Picks up third place, 64,600. Good game, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Wow. Man, okay. So we're going to go ahead and end off the stream here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, haven't done so yet, do me a favor and give this a thumbs up. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share this stream with others. Share the home game with others. It's open, free to enter. If you already are a member of this home game, you can share it with other friends and family. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely could use a lot more people to play with us on any of our regularly scheduled tournaments. Plenty of choices for you guys to suit your time. And of course, hit the bell icon if you're subscribed to be notified once I go live next and once I release a new video. Hopefully, we could start resuming regularly scheduled video content. I've just been too busy outside of YouTube, but yeah, thank you, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put in the chat here, stream ending soon. All right, so I'll be monitoring the chat after that message while we're waiting for the delay. So we'll go ahead and end off here. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on Monday for the birthday special stream. All right, so that will be the next live. So take care, everyone, and go make it happen. Oh, and of course, Joe says congratulations to Bree. I'll send the message over to her once we're offline. But yeah, thank you, everyone. Go make it happen.